Bonjour, I'm Angela, a languages teacher and owner of Lively Languages. Here's a 5-minute video about the word en in French. Why? Because it's a tiny word but mighty in meaning. It pops up all the time, and understanding how it is used will really help your comprehension. Number 1. En is used to mean in when used with months. For example, en juin means in June. Number 2. It's used with seasons, so je vais nager en été means I'm going to swim in summer. But attention, the exception is spring when we say au printemps. Number 3. En is generally used with transport, and so je vais au centre-ville en voiture means I'm going to the town centre by car, and en autobus means by bus. But again, attention, as we say à pied for on foot and à vélo for by bike. Number 4. En is used to say what something is made of. So we'd say une bouteille en plastique for a plastic bottle. Number 5. En can mean to or in when we're talking about feminine countries. So for example, je vais en France means I'm going to France, and je suis en France means I'm in France. How do we know if a country is feminine? Good question. Luckily, most of them end in E, like Espagne, Italy, Thailand, but of course there are always exceptions. Mexico is masculine, so we'd say je vais au Mexique for I'm going to Mexico. The other exceptions are au Mozambique, au Belize, au Cambodge, au Suriname et au Zimbabwe. Number 6. En is also used with a present participle to express the idea of whilst doing something. So if you wanted to say, whilst going to school, I saw an accident, you'd say, en allant à l'école, j'ai vu un accident. How did we form the present participle? We took the verb aller and put it into the new form in the present tense by taking off the er and adding ons. We then took off the ons and added ant. Why do we need to go to the new form first? Because some verbs are irregular, but that's another video. Number 7. En can mean some of them, and the of them is needed in French, although we don't need it in English. So you could be asked, tu as des frères et des sœurs, meaning, do you have any brothers and sisters? Your reply could be, oui, j'en ai 3, which is, I've got 3 of them. Lastly, en is also used to mean it or them, talking about things, but only after certain verbs. Here's an example. Qu'est-ce que tu penses du film is what do you think of the film? Notice that the verb penser is followed by a form of de. If you wanted to say what do you think of it, you replace du film with en in front of the verb like this. Qu'est-ce que tu en penses? Here's another example, as this scenario is more complicated. You could say, tu joues du piano, which is do you play piano? So you've got a verb followed by de and a thing. And so in your answer, you could replace du piano with en and put it before the verb and say j'en joue. But remember to answer the question in a natural way, so add oui beforehand. Oui, j'en joue. And if you're feeling really chatty, you could say oui, j'en joue depuis 5 ans. Yes, I've been playing for 5 years. So there you have it. En is used in lots of different ways as a preposition in, to, by, whilst, and a pronoun it and them. Try and include it in your writing and speaking, you'll sound much more French. Why not make up some short sentences with en and add them in the comments? It'd be fantastique to see them. Or if you have a question, pop that in the comments too and I'll reply. I hope you found this video useful. Please like it if you have, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another video. You can also follow us on Facebook or find out more about our conversation groups here. All that remains for me to say is merci and au revoir. Thanks for watching.